Me now for our Daily Fix, Chris Cillizza, MSNBC contributor and founder of the Washington Post's Fix blog, and Molly Ball, political writer at The Atlantic. Welcome both. Chris, how do you think this plays? Bill Clinton's defense is, my foundation is doing good work, and somebody's got to pay the bills.
Yeah, the last part I think is the most problematic, I gotta pay the bills. I have no doubt that they have a lot of bills. They live a lifestyle, a lot of flying, a lot of travel, that, there's probably a fair number of bills. But remember this fact, Andrea, between 2001 and 2013, Bill Clinton made $105 million only on speech giving. So, yes, they have bills, but this is not like they're going to shut off the electricity if we don't pay the bills. This is bills of a different sort. I think it's of a piece like when Hillary Clinton said they were, quote unquote, dead broke when they left the White House. I understand that your own circumstances dictate how you view things, but their circumstances are at a financial level that 99.99% of the U.S. population can't grasp. So saying things like, I've got to pay the bills, is probably not the best move for his wife's political future.
And as to whether he will step down from the foundation, the earlier indications were that he would continue at the foundation if she's elected. But this is what he had to say when Cynthia asked him about that on this trip.
If your wife is elected president, will you step down from the foundation?
Well, I'll decide it. If it's the right thing to do, I will.
Why might you step down if she were elected president?
Well, I might if I were asked to do something in the public interest that I had an obligation to do.
Molly, that's a big, broad hint that maybe this is having an impact. What is your take?
Well, I don't think Bill is doing Hillary any favors with comments like these. And I think the larger question for Hillary's campaign is that it's not clear that they have a strategy to sort of end this ongoing storyline. There's this constant drip of stories about, the Clinton cash book is coming out. There's also all of these stories about people with whom the Clintons have had these financial relationships. When you make $100 million giving speeches, that's a whole lot of people with whom you're financially entangled in one way or another. And this is going to keep coming out. And there hasn't been an effective defense. If we're saying that got to pay the bills is not a particularly effective defense, there hasn't been a good way for them to sort of shut the door on this. I think the best case scenario for Hillary is that there's so much of this stuff that people just become numb to it.